thing that I've noticed with advisors is that when some crisis happens, right, what we want to do is speak to the crisis. Like, hey, markets have experienced this before, right? We've seen this before, like the downturn in 2008, or they go to the 2000, or they go into the 80s, right? They start listing all of this historical data, but really what we need to do is speak to the goals of the client. Like, what's important to you? This is how we're still on track towards those goals. And I think that restores confidence between an advisor and a client. What'd you say?
So 100%, there's an interesting there's an interesting equation, what I call the happiness equation in social psychology, and it simply states that happiness equals reality minus expectations. Okay, so you have a sense of how your portfolio is going to do, how your career is going to play out, how your relationship, and if the real world meets or exceeds those expectations, you're in a pretty good spot. And if it fails to meet those expectations, maybe you're not. If you think about the modern advisor having such an important role in setting and managing expectations, even if we're talking only and quote unquote only about markets, stocks, bonds, real estate, and such. And as you just alluded to, the advisor, she says to a client or a couple or a multi-generational family, this is what happens over time. And just like the weather, we can't control the market. It goes up, it goes down. There are certain tendencies. There's relationships between taking risk and earning reward that you should have a broad historical context for. It's really important work. It's hard work because we're often distracted by the day-to-day. It's really hard not to get sucked into sort of the daily or weekly news. But an advisor who can manage expectations based on historical insight and some practical wisdom, they're going to tee up their clients for a much higher level of success with more consistency. And over long career of advising advisors, I've seen the ones who manage expectations better build bigger, better practices.
Thank you for watching another episode of Short Takes. If you like what you heard, be sure to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel at Altruist.